It's becoming very interesting because some of the things you have written, you need to see it yourselves. Somebody has written he came to college because of allowance. Another person says he came to college because of job security, because he's sure that after college he will be posted to go and teach. Another person has written the parents motivated or the parents pushed him or her to come to college. All those interesting things that you've written down, they are very, very fine. But the most important thing is that whichever way, whichever individual, whichever thing push you, whichever thing guided you in a way to come to college and be trained as a teacher is what we refer to as motivation. So in dealing with motivation or in talking about motivation, it is anything that pushes you, anything that sustains your interest for the achievement of a particular task or a particular goal is what we refer to as motivation. So sometimes certain individuals can be motivation for us. Certain things, be it money, whatever, will push you, will energize you to perform a particular task. It's what we refer to as motivation. Some scholars have tried to explain the concept motivation. And one of them says that motivation is the internal processes that energize. That means it gives you energy. And also direct and sustain a behavior. So it is not only about energizing the people, but it also directs or controls. And it also sustains the interest for the achievement of a particular task. There is this scholar by name Santrok in 2004 defined motivation as the process that initiates, guides, and maintains a goal-directed behavior. According to Santrok, it is motivation that starts something in us, that initiates, and that's why he used the term initiate. And it also guides and maintains whatever interest which has started in us until we achieve a particular goal. Looking at the definitions given, we can conclude by saying that motivation is the arousal and sustenance of interest towards the achievement of a goal. I want to write it on the board. Motivation So we are saying that motivation is the arousal, and the key word here is arousal and then sustenance. Arousal means starting something. So the interest in us is expected to be aroused, is expected to be initiated, is expected to be started. And then when the interest is aroused, it doesn't die. It is supposed to be sustained. So you continue with that interest until you achieve your goals. So you are in JOSCO. The interest, when you came first year, you have learned a lot of things. You have worked on the misconceptions you had about teaching. You now understand teaching. You have knowledge on the career pathways that are available to the teacher. So the interest you had in teaching is now aroused. Before you were coming, you had other ideas. But when you came from the first year courses, you have enjoyed the lesson. The results have come, you have passed well. So the interest in teaching is aroused. And please, what we are saying here, that the interest that has been aroused should not die. It is expected to be sustained so that at the end of the day, you achieve your goal, which is the certificate that you want to go to the world of work. So that is what we mean by motivation, the arousal and sustenance. And we can give practical example. You are on campus. If you are on campus and you are hungry, you may be at the women's dormitory, which is far away from matters. But because you are hungry, the interest is aroused, and you walk from women's dormitory down to matters to buy rice. That is what we call motivation. Because of hunger, you are motivated to walk from that far end to the shop to buy. If you are thirsty, you will walk from the men's dormitory, St. James, St. Mark, or St. John. You walk from that place to the end here to buy water. So all these things are motivational factors. And that's why somebody can pick a car, move from here to farmer to go and eat food because he's motivated, he's hungry, and he wants bush meat or whatever. So he moves down to farmer, not considering the dangers involved. He is motivated to do that. So in conclusion, as far as the concept of motivation is concerned, we are talking of anything that will arouse the interest in you so that you sustain it and work to achieve a goal. Motivation, my brothers and sisters, is a purposive or a goal-directed activity. Motivated behavior is a purposive or goal-directed. What it means is that when we are talking of motivation, we get motivated to achieve a purpose or to achieve a goal.